Very, very happy to have you guys here. Congratulations on the show's success.
Thank you.
I feel like the Star Wars fandom is not an easy one. People have a lot of expectations. It's been around for a while. What kind of pressure did you feel with this to deliver on fan expectations?
Wow, I mean, a lot. I mean, you have that's our down payment for getting the show made. I mean, to be honest with you, that's the reason why the show exists and why the show can be viable and why Disney will pay for the show. And Johnny and I, we'd worked on Rogue, and we'd had a, immersion by fire on Rogue to the audience. And it's a big responsibility, and you don't want to get too trapped by it, but you want to really take care of it, right? I mean,
yeah, when you started on it, I felt I could feel how many people had an expectation about that really wanted to see it and wanted to be great, more than any other film I'd ever worked on. It really does. I mean, we always work hard, but it was like an added pressure. It was like a responsibility of some sort. It was interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, you have to respect them on every possible level. I mean, respect the fan base, particularly in this franchise.
But you want to push it. I mean, you want to push it.
Of course.
Yeah.
I also feel like it's rare to have a show that is deliberately 2 seasons. I think that's sort of like you rev up and then you just sort of come down.
It didn't start that way, obviously,
That was
but
my next
about
question.
halfway through, it just became obvious we had to do that, and then that became our salvation in many ways.
And the fans accepted that readily.
Yeah.
There didn't seem to be any pushback whatsoever that I could see.
It actually added an urgency to the whole thing. It made that second season just so much more compelling that you were
Yeah, that's true.
propelling it. I mean, it was really added. It's great.
Do you feel like there's more to this story? Like there are more threads that we can take from it that aren't just general Star Wars, but that there's more with this world that we can go into? Or because we have
Yeah.
one...
I think what Tony's proven with the show is that every person involved has got their own thread. I mean, the whole show is about all the gears and cogs of people who come together and stand up and take one side or another, and they're all fascinating. They all play a part. It all ultimately connects somewhere down the line. And I mean, look at the people that Tony chose. I mean, these are fairly random people in a lot of cases. They all carried the weight easily. So I think there are many shows you could do.
Is there any advice you'd give to someone trying to deal with a very popular piece of IP to, balance the originality and creativity?
Get Tony Gilroy. That would be my first piece of advice.
I'd say have a really good brain trust, a really good writer's brain trust, and take your time and really come up with a plan. And then hopefully it doesn't get polluted with a lot of other ideas, and then go for it. I mean,
And then get Tony Gilroy.
And then get Tony Gilroy, yeah. Sure.
Get him first, and then get him at the end.
What are you guys working on next?
I just handed in a draft of Miami Vice for Joe Kaczynski.
All right, another beloved property with a different,
Oh, yeah.
different kind of
Different
audience
IP.
expectations.
Yeah.
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 And we're prepping a movie. We're start shooting the movie in November. So we're back together. We're here in LA. So we're doing a movie about movie music.
All right.
So we're prepping. Johnny's producing and cutting, and I'm doing they're gonna let me make another movie. So I'm gonna go make a movie before they change their minds. I'm gonna make a movie.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Great. Well, here at Awards Buzz, we love to talk to people and ask them what they're watching, what they really like. Dan Erickson was all about Andor. He's like the Severance, guy behind Severance is all like, Andor is what I like watching. What are you guys liking these days?
I just finished the latest Nathan Fielder for you about pilots and co-pilots and communication.
Yeah.
I thought it was genius. I thought it was amazing.
He turned me on to that, and there's no other show like that. There is no other, but that is what I was finished. I was just finishing.
And
up
you can
watching
say
it.
that's not scripted, but it is scripted. I mean, I would say it's probably heavily
That's the
scripted on
damnest
his side.
show. I mean, yeah.
Have you seen it?
Did you see?
I can't watch it. I love
get it. I
everything
understand
else
that, too.
Nathan has done. I was obsessed with last season. I think it's completely different, groundbreaking, meta material. I have to fly all the time. I cannot think about. I have to fly.
That's funny.
all
You're
the
actually
time, and I
concerned about it.
cannot
That's
think
interesting.
when I get on a plane, I have to put myself in the mindset I'm on a bus, and I do not want to think about people flying the plane.
No, you're actually with people who are having like
I don't wanna think
relationship
about it.
problems, and
I
they
watched
live
the
at
first
home.
one, and
they
I was
live
like,
at home.
I'm like, it's also I watched the first episode of The Pit, and I really dig it, but I've had too much medicine in my life the last 15 years. I just can't go to the hospital voluntarily. I just can't go.
What are you watching?
That's a good question. There's a lot of really, really good stuff out there. I'm particularly excited about the new season of Peacemaker, which starts next week. Really exceptional. Another thing that is attached to so many other, DC things. I think is really.
I read Alien's supposed to be good.
Yeah, Alien Earth is definitely
Got
very
great
cool. Another
reviews.
one that's we're going off a lot of
Yeah.
expectations.
I love our counterpart. I love The Boys as a counterpart for our show. I just did a music thing, and the guy who writes the music songs for that was there, and it's so funny because the song that's nominated is an Ice Capades, Put the Christ Back in Christmas, and then there's a massacre at the end of it, and I was like, wow, we're part of it. And he's like, I know, we're like parallel universe of the serious and comedic. They're doing some very outrageous stuff there, and we got it. I mean, shout out to South Park. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
Bless them.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Hey, thank
Such
you,
a
buddy.
pleasure.
Yep.
Thanks for giving us a good Star Wars.
Sure.
Absolutely.